but the spiritual understanding doesn't recommend this. So what does spiritual viewpoint say? So we are not the material body of flesh and bones. We are spirit soul encaged in this material body. We do not die when material body stops functioning. So even when the material body dies, we don't die. Please understand this point. I will give you more detailed explanation further. So this is a beautiful comparison. What is the difference between a living body and a dead body? Now if we compare ourselves with a car, a human being and a car, let us compare. So now human beings, we have mouth to speak, car has horn to sound. Pam, 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 pam. Then we have eyes to see, car has headlights to see. And we have heart to pump blood, and the car has radiator to supply water. So hands and legs to move, and car has four wheels to move. The point is, the car cannot budge even an inch without the driver. Similarly, the body also cannot move without the driver. And what is the driver? That is we, the spirit soul. This is another beautiful story. One time there was a lady. So she wanted to take care of a parrot. So she brought a very beautiful nice parrot and she got a nice cage. And the parrot was crying. So she thought, why this parrot is crying? I think the parrot is not happy with the cage. So she went and bought a silver cage and she cleaned it very elegantly. She cleaned every bit of the cage and she got silver cage, and still the parrot was crying and crying. Then she thought, I think the parrot is not happy with the cage. So she finally brought golden cage and she cleaned everything very nicely and gave to the parrot. The parrot was still crying and finally the parrot died. Why? Why this happened? Because this lady, she took care of the cage, but she didn't feed food for the parrot. If parrot doesn't eat anything, how the parrot can survive? So similarly, friends, in our life, what we are doing, we are taking care of our body very nicely. Hours and hours we give time for our body. Just calculate, from the time we get up in the morning, what do? We brush, we take bath for the body, then we eat breakfast for the body, then we go to work, school, college, come back, play, speak and exercise, and until we go to sleep, even sleeping, everything is for the body. What are we doing for the soul? So here in this story, the lady took care of the cage very nicely, but forgot to take care of the parrot. So parrot died. Similarly, if we forget to take care of our soul, then there is no use. We will also die one day, and the soul will suffer just like a parrot. Now we were discussing about difference between a living body and a dead body. So every living body undergoes 6 changes, but the dead body will not undergo these 6 changes, or we can say spirit and matter. So matter will not undergo these 6 changes, but the spirit soul undergoes 6 changes. And what are the 6 changes? And the 6 changes are like this. So number 1, first there is birth. So a living entity is born. And second, the living entity grows. And then there is maintenance. Then there is reproduction. Then there is dwindling. And finally there is death. So this is what happens for every living entity, whether it is ant, whether it is dog, whether it is elephant, or whether it is human beings. What happens? First, all of us, we are born as a small baby, right? So then slowly we grow. So then we are maintained, and once we reach our maturity, body gets matured, then we get the power to reproduce, reproduction, and then there is dwindling, meaning we are getting old, white hair, teeth will fall, all these things. Then finally we die. Now when you take a matter, matter doesn't undergo these 6 changes. What are the changes matter undergoes? Matter is born. Birth means actually it is a shape is given. So matter is already existing, just like there is mud, water, fire. So we mix everything. So basically matter means we take matter, that is Panchabhutas. From Panchabhutas we mix and match and create some form. So we make a pot. So meaning birth means a matter gets a form, a shape. Let us take example of a pot. A pot is born. So does the matter grow? The pot grows? No, matter doesn't grow. So then matter is maintained. Yes, because matter is dead. The living entity is living, it has got life. So matter is dead, so it doesn't grow, it is maintained, and there is no reproduction, right? So you have a laptop and you just keep, after the laptop like 2 years, the laptop will give birth to one palm top. Have you ever seen like that? That doesn't happen. There is no reproduction, but there is dwindling. Slowly it will get decomposed, decayed, and finally there is death. It will vanish also one day. So there is birth, there is no growth, there is maintenance, there is no reproduction, dwindling and death. So among the 6 changes, matter undergoes only 4 changes. Reproduction and growth is not there for matter. So thank you very much. We will discuss further in the next episode. Thank you.